We are going live.
Okay, hello everyone. Welcome to the Arts Academy Elementary Charter School board meeting for the month of May. This meeting is being held virtually due to COVID-19 emergency and is authorized by Act 15 of 2020, which became effective on April 20th, 2020. These rules remain in effect until the governor ends the emergency. The law allows for meetings to be held virtually as long as certain requirements are met, including the meeting may be viewed by the public. We have made this meeting available to the public by a notice in the morning call and by an announcement on the school website posted on August 25th, 2020. Copies of these notices will be attached to the minutes. The notices advise the public that this meeting may be viewed by joining the Zoom link posted on the school's website and via the school's YouTube channel. We have made provisions for public comment before, during, and after the meeting. If you have already submitted written comments, these comments were distributed to board members. As far as I know, we have not received notice that anyone wishes to comment during the meeting. I will verify that at the conclusion of the statement. If you wish to submit written comments after the meeting, you may do so by first-class mail addressed to Janir Hankerson, Board Secretary, Right to Know Officer, at 601 Union Street, Allentown, PA 18101, or by email address to jhankerson@artsacademyecs.org. All comments must be about subjects on the agenda. All votes will be taken by roll call. We are using the record feature of Zoom to record this meeting. This link to access the recording will be posted to the school's website. If any members of the public sent comments to us before the meeting, those comments will be added to the minutes. Board Secretary, did we receive any advanced comments?
No, we did not.
And did anyone register to make a comment during the meeting?
No.
Okay, thank you very much. So at this time, can we salute the flag? Okay. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Okay. Board Secretary, will you please take the roll?
Sure, Ms. Best.
Present.
Ms. Sabo.
Present.
Mr. Gallagher. Ms. Sigley-Grossman.
Present.
Ms. Hanslick.
Present.
And Ms. Groff.
Okay, at this time, I'll entertain a motion to approve the agenda.
Let's call Rosalie Sabo.
I'll second it. Grossman.
Okay, and can we take it by roll, please?
Ms. Best.
Approved.
Ms. Sabo.
Approved.
Ms. Sigley-Grossman.
Approved.
And Ms. Hanslick.
Approved.
Okay, and at this time, can we have the reading of the mission statement, please?
The mission of AAECS, a model for arts integrated education, supports all students attaining high academic achievement and artistic expression by enriching their standards-based elementary experience using a palette of arts-infused curriculum as a foundation for their future growth.
Okay, at this time, I'll entertain a motion to approve the board minutes from the April 22nd, 2021 meeting.
I'd like to make a motion to approve the minutes from the April 22nd, 2021 board meeting.
Can I have a second?
I'll second that. Grossman.
Okay, can we take it by roll, please?
Ms. Best.
Approved.
Ms. Sabo.
Approved.
Ms. Sigley-Grossman.
Approved.
And Ms. Hanslick.
Approved.
Okay, appears that we do not have reports and announcements this month, so we will move on to the Chief Executive Officer recommendations.
I will begin with Mr. Ladek in technology.
Yeah, for this month in technology, we have just continued to support our families and students, both virtual and hybrid, with both programs that we've been running. And we've been looking forward to the summer and some network improvements that should improve internet service connectivity speeds in the facility once we come back to hopefully full in person. And that's technology.
Next, we'll go to Ms. McCollum and the principal's report.
Thank you, Al. We've been really busy this month. We decided to implement the fifth grade PSSAs in person. And we had 50% of, sorry, my goodness, actually I had a little bit more than that. I think it was closer to 60% of our students that did come in to take the tests. For the rest of our students in actually K-5, we have them taking the iReady, the last benchmark for reading and math. And for the students who did not take the PSSAs, we ask that they please take the iReady benchmark. We just started this process last week. We usually let this run 2 to 3 weeks to get everybody done. But after about, almost 2 weeks, we only have 15 students that have yet to get started. So that's actually, pretty good considering the end of the year is here and everybody's kind of winding down. We're very eager to see the results of the benchmark, and we hope to see growth for a large percentage of our students. For those who are struggling to demonstrate that growth, we have finalized a summer program. We will be reaching out and prioritizing students in underserved populations to make sure that they have the opportunity to remediate any skills that were lost during the summer. So we are just getting ready to determine which students we're going to invite to that program. And then given the numbers, we will extend it to other students, I'm sure. We are actively planning graduation. We did modify the plans to include an in-person ceremony outside. And it's really coming along. So our original plan was to do a drive-through parade, but with the COVID restrictions opening up for outdoor events, we are holding a ceremony on the side of the building, and we've got a lot of cool decorations and a lot of exciting things planned. So I'll be sharing some of those details with the families. I did share that we were doing this type of ceremony just the other day, and so far I've just received really positive responses. They're excited to be able to have something in person to celebrate their students moving on to their middle school careers. Rain date will not be needed because if heaven forbid, the storm comes and we absolutely can't have the event outdoors, we'll go back to our original plan and have the drive-through parade. That way we make sure we don't lose out on any students being able to participate. We're also doing a kindergarten moving up ceremony with all of our hybrid students on the last day. So we're excited about that. And the virtual students will be included with their teachers as well. So, just doing the best we can to end on a positive note. That concludes my report.
McCollum, do you have any updates for Middle States, or can we move on?
Nope, nothing right now. I can tell you that we are actively planning our curriculum writing, which is our next phase of Middle States. Certainly nothing else has come up from the organization, but we are, just continuing to move forward with our plan. And curriculum writing is going to be the next step. So we're really excited to embark on that. We are hoping to connect with a unique program for some support, some external support to really drive our curriculum to new heights in terms of differentiating and making sure that we're meeting all those new students' needs. So once we finalize those plans, hopefully I'll be able to announce that next month.
We have a policy change. We were requested by the federal food program to revisit our conflict of interest elements of our policies. We got Amy and Angela involved again, Sally and Angela involved again, and they reviewed the suggested changes. They have submitted 2 final versions for approval. So I will ask, this is policies 104 and 104.2. So I don't know whether Sally or Angela would like to make the motion to approve the 2 policies.
I can make the motion to approve policies 104 and 104.2.
We need a second. I second the motion.
Okay, if we could take it by roll, please.
Ms. Best,
Approved?
Ms. Sabo,
Approved.
Ms. Sigley Grossman,
Approved.
Ms. Hanslick,
Approved.
and Ms. Groff.
Approved.
Okay. Dan, is it okay that we did both of those together?
Yes, I would just to Janir that when she reflect in the minutes that we're modifying 104. 104.2 is new.
Okay, so we can move on.
Yes, personnel, Ms. Hankerson.
Notification of the hiring of Shandell Sedgwick as a teacher effective May 3rd, 2021. Notification of the hiring of Nicole Rush as a teacher effective May 6th, 2021. The notification of the hiring of Christopher Concepcion as a paraprofessional effective May 17th, 2021. And the notification of the hiring of Samantha Thompson as a special education teacher effective June 1st, 2021.
Finance, I'll hand this over to Ms. Sabo, Mrs. Sabo, excuse me.
Okay, I would like to make a motion to approve the April 2021 financials as submitted by the Finance Committee. I'd like to make a motion. Does anybody second it?
Hanslick, second it.
Okay, can we take it by roll, please?
Ms. Best,
Approved.
Ms. Sabo,
Approved.
Ms. Sigley Grossman,
Approved.
Ms. Hanslick,
Approved.
and Ms. Groff.
Approved.
At this point, I'd like to make a resolution to approve a new salary scale for teaching staff to become effective in the budget for the 21-22 school year. I need a second.
I'll second that resolution to approve new salary scale for teaching staff to become effective in the 21 to 22 school year.
Can we take it by roll, please?
Ms. Best,
Approved.
Ms. Sabo,
Approved.
Ms. Sigley Grossman,
Approved.
Ms. Hanslick,
Approved.
and Ms. Groff.
Approved.
I'd like to make a resolution to allocate $2,160 for the annual membership dues to join the Pennsylvania Coalition of Public Charter Schools. The expense will be allocated to the dues and fees of the line item in the budget. And I would like to make a correction. I believe it says coalition. Should it be coalition?
Yes,
Okay, thank you. We need a second.
Hanslick will second the resolution to allocate $2,160 for annual membership dues to the Pennsylvania Coalition of Public Charter Schools for dues and fees on the line item budget.
Can we take it by roll, please?
Ms. Best,
Approved.
Ms. Sabo,
Approved.
Ms. Sigley Grossman,
Approved.
Ms. Hanslick,
Approved.
and Ms. Groff.
Approved.
Okay, I think that is all for our CEO recommendations. So then we'll move on to old business. I'll hand it over to our solicitor, Dan Fennick.
I'm going to ask Ms. Fisher, my colleague, to just give you a brief chronology over about what has happened in the last month as far as our providing information to the school district. I am not at home sitting with my computer, so I don't have the chronology, but she can give that to you, including the last response we received from the solicitor for the Allentown School District about our renewal. So Liliana, can you jump in, please?
Of course. So we provided information back on April 22nd of this year to the attorney for the school district, Ms. Peterson. And in that, we provided the last bit of information that was being asked of us, which included some credentials. And we provided a substantial amount of information based off of the report that had come out of Middle States and how that supported our recommendation and our request for the renewal of the charter. Subsequent to that, we received a message from Ms. Peterson indicating that, she wasn't able to kind of really get to us. We had heard that she was in trial. Subsequent to that, Attorney Fennick did reach out to her to try and get some more information if she was done with her trial and of the like. He didn't receive any message initially. And then when he did receive the message, trying to pull up the response here for you so I can quote it. Her trial had ended. I'm in the process of conferring with the client. I'm sure your client is aware that the school district has recently hired an interim superintendent to replace Mr. Parker. You will need to bear with us as everyone gets up to speed. The district patiently waited for your client's response to the January 18, 2021 letter, which came on April 22nd, 21st of 2021, sorry. That response we received on May 13th and have not heard anything else at this point. I think I'm going to venture to say on behalf of Attorney Fennick and myself that it's going to be a little bit of a wait now before we hear anything. Given that response, they're kind of just going to sit on everything. Does anyone have any questions I can answer for them?
I think the look on our faces says it all.
I thought so, but I still wanted to give that opportunity.
And as the board knows, we've told you this before, there's a case from the Supreme Court of Pennsylvania that says we cannot force a district to act on a renewal. All we can do is wait. So until the charter law gets amended, and hopefully that will happen sometime soon, we're sort of stuck. However, the school continues to operate. Even if they would finally get around to it and give us a decision that says they don't think the charter should be renewed, the school remains open while that gets resolved by the Charter Appeal Board. So we are in no danger of being closed. It would just be nice to have the certainty of knowing that they approve everything that you have been doing, particularly with the Middle States report, just a glowing report on the operations of the school and a 7-year accreditation, which is pretty much unprecedented for Middle States to do that.
I'm a little bothered. It seems like it's taken them forever, but if we owed them anything, I think that they would have sent the dogs.
Oh, we've given them everything they wanted at this point.
I know, exactly. I remember that, they needed this, and you had already sent it, but you resent it. But it's such a delay on their part. It's ridiculous.
There's no disagreement here.
Okay, well, thank you very much for that update. I guess we can move on to new business.
Okay. I, Rosalie Sabo, would like to make a resolution to approve the annual contract with Hutchins, Callahan, and Free PC for the base fee of $7,200 to do our accounting for the charter school.
Do we have a second?
Motion to second that.
I will second that motion, that resolution to approve an annual contract with Hutchinson, Gillahan, and Freed for the base fee of $7,200.
Can we take it by roll?
Ms. Best?
Approved.
Ms. Sabo?
Approved.
Ms. Sigley Grossman?
Approved.
Ms. Hanslick?
Approved.
And Ms. Groff?
Approved.
Okay, along with your board documents, you should have also seen a list of board meeting dates for 21-22. Are there any questions about those dates? Okay, if not, I'll entertain a motion to make the resolution.
I'll make the resolution to approve the 2021-2022 prospective board meeting dates.
A second?
Rosalie, I will second the resolution to approve the 2021-2022 prospective board meeting dates.
Okay, can we take it by roll, please?
Ms. Best?
Approved.
Ms. Sabo?
Approved.
Ms. Sigley Grossman?
Approved.
Ms. Hanslick?
Approved.
And Ms. Groff?
Approved.
Okay, next on the agenda, Mr. Cavalli, do you want to speak to this one?
Yes, in renewing our benefits for this year, we received an initial proposal from our previous third-party administrator to continue with Capital Blue Cross and Blue Shield that we found unacceptable as it relates to the percentage increase. So we pursued another group that we had been getting information from and had planned to speak to them. They gave us a much more acceptable proposal with a benefit increase of about 9% for the year. However, in joining that third-party administrator, there's been a change in how they administrate the benefits as opposed to the previous administrator. They are the Veris consortium, and what they do is what is typically done with a consortium, and that is that the funds are contributed to our payments are contributed to a trust, and that trust then distributes the payments to the stop loss insurance and to Capital Blue Cross and Blue Shield. The cost, though, that cost is broken down when you see the per employee payments that are made for the benefits. And it's broken down in terms of the insurance payment to the stop loss and to Capital Blue. And we found that acceptable in terms of the increase. And it's a pretty standard practice in terms of consortiums. And we're going to propose doing that for this coming year. And as part of that, Janir Hankerson and I will be signing on as the trustees, because we are the two people who will be able to provide feedback if any issues should come up related to the benefits and the payments. The primary reason for the trust is to ensure that the payments that we make are being used for nothing but Capital Blue Cross and Blue Shield and the stop loss insurance payments. And so at this time, that's the resolution that's being proposed, is that Janir and our signatures be authorized by the board to form this trust with the Veris consortium.
Okay, are there any questions about that resolution? Okay, at this time, I'll entertain a resolution to ratify the May 21st, 2021 signatures of Aldo Cavalli and Janir Hankerson as trustees on the Arts Academy Elementary Charter School, Inc. Health Benefit Trust agreement with an effective date of July 1st, 2021. The trust has been established as a trust to hold assets which are to provide healthcare under one or more plans established by the Arts Academy Elementary Charter School, Inc.
I, Rosalie Sabo, will second that resolution to ratify the May 21st, 2021 signatures of Aldo Cavalli and Janir Hankerson as trustees on the Arts Academy Elementary Charter School, Inc. Health Benefit Trust agreement with an effective date of July 1st, 2021. The trust has been established to hold assets which are to provide health care under one of the more plans established by the Arts Academy Elementary Charter School, Inc. If I missed anything, I just took my glasses off, so apologize for that.
Okay, Dan, is that okay? Right, she can second it. Great, we can say that I made the motion.
Sorry, I was muted. Yes, she can.
As board president, okay, great. Can we take it by roll, please?
Ms. Best,
Agree.
Ms. Sabo,
Agreed.
Ms. Sigley Grossman,
Approved.
Ms. Hanslick,
Approved.
and Ms. Groff.
Approved.
Okay, I think that's all of our new business for this evening. We have not received any public comment, and at this time, we do not need executive session. So I will entertain a motion to adjourn our meeting.
Rosalie Sabo makes a motion that we adjourn the meeting.
A second?
Hanslick seconds the motion to adjourn the meeting at 6:33 p.m.
And can we take it by roll, please?
Ms. Best,
Approved.
Ms. Sabo,
Approved.
Ms. Sigley Grossman,
Approved.
Ms. Hanslick,
Approved.
and Ms. Groff.
Approved.
Okay, that's the end of our meeting. Thank you all very much, and we will reconvene in a month.
Take care, everybody.
Bye, everybody.
For everyone.
See you in June.
Bye, everyone. Have a
Good night, everyone.
Good
Have a
night.
nice vacation.
Yes, have a nice vacation.